Here we are, Jack Harrop, Jack Oliphant.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Here we go, we're going homeless. Here we are on Linthorpe Road, just about to get left now. This is where it gets serious. Here we go. Homeless, here we are. We've been dropped off. We're on Linthorpe Road as we speak. We're going to try and find, we need to look for the
This is where it gets real.
Yeah, I know, this way it gets really real. We need to try and find the homeless cafe. So, it's getting very serious now. Right, the homeless cafe we need. Yeah, it's very, already I've been doing this, we've been doing it 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes we've been dropped off. And already we feel very belittled. We've asked a couple of people where the homeless cafe is, and as soon as they're just trying to get away from you, no. And people shouldn't be treated like that. So we've been given some information that the homeless cafe is down here somewhere. Someone's kindly told us, get across the road so we can see. They said if we just keep walking down here and come to the homeless cafe. But then again, is it just someone telling us a load of lies to get us out of the way? Excuse me, do you know where the homeless cafe is? Homeless cafe? Where you get your food, the homeless people get food? Pardon? We've been told to come down here. No, can't understand. No, I thought not, you wouldn't be able to understand. It's fucking ignorance how the people get trapped like. What's happening, brother?
No, just.
You alright? Here we are at the homeless cafe. Just gonna get in, see can we get to know people, see what people, see the struggles of people's lives. We found it, so we know where we're at. Here we go.
Yeah, what it is, mate, I'm working, but with that universal credit, you can't, you can earn so much, but then you won't pay your housing benefit.
Right.
So I was in a place with 2020 homes, but I'm on it in a 0 hours contract. So some weeks I do 1 shift, some weeks I do 4 or 5. So like, see the shifts, the weeks I'm only doing 1 shift and I'm getting 50 quid a week. Yeah. I'm not getting no housing benefit. I know. And 50 quid doesn't even cover my rent.
No,
you know what I mean? So what?
This is the woman. This is the one who's behind all this.
She's brilliant.
Hi. You all right?
Yeah.
So, and what is it? Can you tell me a bit about the place and?
We open 5 days a week.
Yes.
To help the homeless.
Yes.
They're all referred in, and it's the new benefit claims, the benefit sanctions. They're all referred in. Yes. And we feed up to 77 a day.
Oh, that's marvellous.
And there's a lot in there waiting for you, Jack.
There is.
There is.
Right.
What?
Now, give me a cuddle.
Yeah, man.
What you've just done, no one would ever do that. I've got total respect for you.
Thank you very much, pal.
Total respect.
Can you tell me a bit about your background, pal?
I've been homeless now for about 5 days. Got kicked out of Bridge House.
Right.
When do you want to tell? Can you do it here?
I know. Hello, everyone.
I'll sit there.
You alright? How's it going, mate? You alright? Yeah, no problem, pal.
Got kicked out of Bridge House. Went to Hermes, River House. Got 50 quid.
Right.
So I've got nowhere to live let's take 50 quid with. So I have to go out Grafton to get 50 quid to get to him.
Terrible.
Exactly. And I might go to jail.
This is a very good place, like I like what you're doing here, like.
Yeah, went to his house, he argued with me. Actually shouted at me. He was telling me to fuck off and all sorts. And he said, look, if you don't get the fucking 50 quid, you're not getting in. And that's it's called I know him. He's called Jeff O'Kelly, right?
Just been to the homeless cafe to meet everyone. We're currently, this is what we're doing. This would not be allowed if he didn't have shorts on. But this is what we had. Yeah, they're darker than mine then.
These are perfect. Perfect. Hey, I'm a diggy me.
When you're homeless, you don't have these posh changing rooms.
Nah.
Basically, this is what we've got.
Work with what you're with.
I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. Would someone pick you from the bunch of one-night dances? All it took. Now it's too much too late for me to take a second look. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your arms? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go. But now, since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, baby, I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, 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 nah. Trying to live without your love. One long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Following the girl I didn't even want to run. But let me tell you now, oh darling, I was blind to let you go. But now, since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Oh baby, I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, 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 nah. Yes, 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 yes. Respect. I like. Not pretty sure if homeless people does this, but we've ended up here. We did tell people we had no plans. We're just gonna go and see how the road went. And this is where the road took us, to be fair with you. Here we should sleep here. Huh? We should actually sleep there. I couldn't sleep there, like, fucking hell. Fuck it, we'll sit here, eh? Oh, lad. Come here, you go. So, yeah. We're here. Just chilling, we haven't ourselves 5 minutes. No, obviously, I think it's very belittling watching people eat, like going past food places and watching people eat and knowing you can't, like, knowing you can't afford that, you can't go and do that.
Yeah, people just staring at you and all, it's fucking horrible. Just walking past, they look at you like you did.
It's fucking horrible, man. It is, obviously, fun and jokes can happen, obviously, when you're there out here for an hour, but when you're starting to get a bit hungry, and you're not
around a crowd of people.
I went walking about with a crowd of people. Well, I've had to go into McDonald's to go to the toilet, and obviously there was people eating a lot of food in there. It's not very nice, like, definitely not. Definitely not. Where are we at here, lads? Where are we at, pal?
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough. And what am I doing?
Doing charity work.
I am. I'm homeless for 48 hours.
Almost 48 hours, boy.
Respect. Yes. Go on, my friend.
I was homeless about 15 years ago.
Right.
I was on the street, on the streets classed as homeless, but I was in hostels
Right.
for about 2 years,
Yes.
and I was literally still in the big issue back in them days. And I did pretty well on the issue them days, so I thought I'd give it another blast.
Right.
See if I can do it again.
Are you doing any good on the issue?
Not today, no.
Not today.
Not today.
We've walked everywhere. We have walked everywhere. See, this is when we've realised, we've been chatting and we've realised this is when it's going to get sick in it.
Yeah.
This is when,
Your legs are buggered.
you know, we've just been getting used to the area. Tomorrow, obviously, we're going to get mucked in with them all.
Yeah.
But, it's about this time. Obviously, here it's 4:30, and it's starting to get a bit sickening. That we know it's getting dark.
Down soon.
It's getting dark soon. All the shoppers are going home. There's only so many places you can walk to without your legs tired. And tell you God's honest truth here and now. it's going to kick in soon when there's nothing else to do. We haven't done well. I did try and busk, but fucking hell, to be honest with you, we didn't do that well. What's your name? How long have you been on the streets for?
About 2 months.
You, like what?
The council sort the thing out because I'm in arrears with the council. They come and give me an hour to get out.
Yeah.
And because with me being in arrears with them, they won't rehouse me until I pay my arrears off.
Never.
So with me having no fixed board, I can't claim because I've got no address or nothing.
And is there anything that's going to help you? Obviously, whilst you're on the street now, is there anything that's going to help you?
Well, that's why I sit and do this, so I get help to get, like, people give me like £10 and here and there.
Yeah.
It'll help me to get into the B&B.
And obviously when the 48 hours are up, we're going to go obviously see what people want, and we're going to go and buy them. We're going to give them to you.
Oh,
so what is there anything that would help you?
Do you know what the best thing to do is, if you could, what would help as well, is, you know, like if you could rent, you know, like say like a church room and do like beds.
Right.
Where they're like going like for a room for the night, you know, like so they've got somewhere to go. It's not so much like blankets and stuff like that. It's mainly somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Like even if like, you know, like America, like they have like,
sorry.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, appreciate that.
That's
Thank
lovely,
you.
that.
Thank you very much. You know, like say, like even say like rent a church or something, you know, like a big hall.
Yeah.
And get them fold up beds.
We've been to the, do you know the homeless cafe today?
Oh yeah.
We've been invited to go there. Obviously, we've only been, how many hours have we now?
Been here since 11.
Since 11 today. This is when we started the challenge, and we obviously leave on Wednesday on obviously 11. We've been in the Gazette and everything, like the challenge we're doing, and we just want to help all the homeless people in the area.
Yeah.
We want to help them with obviously sleeping bags, anything that's
Anything mainly, but the main thing is what I turn on suggest is like, see if you could like rent a room and just do it, because there's nothing really for women.
yes.
If you look about, there's nothing in Middlesbrough for women who are homeless. It's
Right.
all men, because I'm not being funny. Men, and man will taking a man where a woman won't taking a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like for a night, if you see, there's a lot of things for men, even though there's nothing added for women.
And do you sit here often? Do
Yeah,
you sit here all the time?
Yeah.
And is there anything I can, obviously with the donation money what we've raised, is there anything that we can go to the shop, we can go and buy you that's going to help you through your nights, make it a bit better? Anything?
just like blankets and stuff like
Blankets
that. Just
and things
keep
like
you
that.
warm.
So you're going to be, will you be here on Wednesday? Right, blankets and just things like sleeping bag,
Yeah,
flask.
mainly like something like flask keep you warmer, like blankets mainly.
Yeah. No problem, mate. Well, I'll make sure.
Everything goes okay with your challenge and everything like that.
We'll see you on Wednesday. If that's okay.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
You
Thank you very much for your time.
welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully everything goes okay for you.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Okay.
See ya.
The main time to do, you could have done it mainly on a weekend.
We thought it's a bit hectic, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a hectic place to come on a weekend.
Oh yeah. But that's where you get more people to talk to, because there's a lot more people come out on the weekend.
On the weekend.
As you can tell, it's getting a bit later now. Starting to get a bit more tired.
We're fucking starving.
Absolutely
To tell the
starving.
truth. And all jokes to one side, though.
Past Greg's and McDonald's. Altogether.
All jokes to one side, though. I know,
Starting to
obviously,
get chilly
we obviously we are hungry, but in 48 hours we'll be getting fed. You know what I mean? Like this is a new thing for us. These people have got to sit every single day in life and do this. And now, obviously, the sun's going down a bit. What time are we on? Have a look. What time are we on?
It's now 4.
Huh?
10 past 4.
So it's now 10 past 4. Obviously it's going to be on for getting dark pretty soon. We just obviously, where do we go here? Do we walk? Oh, you walk all the way down there again, don't you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, but it's getting, you can tell it's going to be a cold night, can't you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It hasn't been, you know, obviously the first day, obviously it's all new, it's all fresh. I think it's going to really sink in tomorrow. Obviously, I don't think we are going to have our tea, like, to be honest. I think it's going to sink in tomorrow when we have really got to go to the homeless cafe obviously, I've never been used to anything like that. I really haven't. I'm not saying that I'm too good for that, and it just wasn't me. But sometimes you're gonna have to do what you got to do. And tomorrow I think we're gonna go and have a look, see what it's like. So we're gonna have to go and chat to some people, and obviously we can't go in without having a meal and sitting down having a big chat. But no, so far very belittling, and I found out that there's so little few care. Don't get me wrong, I have seen today, I've seen where people have cared with the woman outside the thing, she brought a sandwich, you know what I mean, things like that. People do care, there are some, but at the end of the day there's a lot more bad. As you can see, it's getting a little bit colder. The gloves are out, the thermal socks are on.
Feet's warm as toast.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark now and all.
It's starting to get dark, it's 5 o'clock. We're not even halfway through the day, man.
No.
What have they been asking for?
One of them was asked for a microwave, one asked for a pair of new trainers. Now, men's trainers are expensive, do you know what I mean? They're like over £100.
Of course.
But me and
we meant for like the essentials, do you know, like sleeping bags.
That's what
and
me and Kerry said. Kerry who works in there, she said, no, just put down like for sleeping bags.
Yeah,
and
such as
thermal
warm
hats
things,
and
yeah,
gloves.
of course.
And like, you know, the floor rolls, what you roll your
yes,
out to sleep on, them. But the things some of them were asking for, well, why don't they just give us the money and we'll go and buy? Yeah.
No, I don't think we'll be doing that one.
You know
like,
what I mean? Yeah, because you know where that one's going to go through.
No, the plan is to get things that's going to help them, that's going to help them through these cold nights.
Yeah.
I didn't know I thought you were just a helper. I didn't know you were actually homeless.
No, yeah.
So how long have you been homeless?
Oh, God, now. I lost my flat in the beginning of 2017. I went into stages for 6 months, and then since then I've been homeless.
Why haven't you just been walking about the streets and living?
I sometimes sofa safe here and there, but now and again I have to sometimes I have to sleep outside. You know what I mean?
Never.
Yeah, could walk.
And what's your story behind it? Don't mind me asking, like how?
What it was, my mum was an alcoholic. My dad was, he liked his marijuana.
Yes.
So I've always been round addiction.
Yes.
And I grew up in care, and it was just around me all my life. I went up to London thinking it was going to be the best thing that had ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Which it ended up 10 times worse. And then I moved to Doncaster with an ex-boyfriend, and I got clean. I was clean for 10 years, and I fell pregnant, but I was on my way back here, and I ended up losing. He was stillborn at 6 months.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I got a letter to where I'd been staying in Doncaster, saying that my family, from a foundation called Missing People. So the lad who lived in the block where I used to live, read it out to me, and he said, do you want the number? And I said, yes. So I rang them up, and they said, oh yeah, can we ring her and let her know that you're okay? I said, no, if anything, I want to ring her.
Yeah.
Can I have a phone number, please? And I rang her, and she begged me to come back to Middlesbrough, but I knew if I came back here, it'd be the biggest mistake that I'd ever made. And as soon as I got off the bus, I just knew I'd made a mistake. And when I was in Canterbury, I had jewellery, I had money in my pockets all the time, I never wanted for anything, and I left that because my sister begged me to come home, and then I've ended up on the bloody streets after all that.
Never.
So
I'm sorry about all that, I am sorry.
Oh no.
Is there anything that's going to help you? Obviously, what we can maybe purchase?
Mainly a warm coat.
A warm coat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, because I've only got a thin one. It's bloody freezing, do you know
It's
what
cold.
I mean?
Where are you off to now then?
I'm just going to my friends to get something to eat.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that she'll let me keep on the sofa for the night, otherwise it's most probably Albert Park for me.
Never.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's got to be done on this.
Like, not even talking like bad about them, or like, you can tell by the turn of drugs, though, can't you?
Oh, definitely.
You can actually see why they do turn you off. That's the parkway. She must. This isn't behind us. So we.
Huh? They sit down here, yeah?
Aye.
People that all sit down.
Get the cup out. So let's see. How I said before, the people don't care. Let's just see. Have some money to feed the dog. Can I have some money to feed the dog? So I mean, people just take nausea. Nausea. Can I have some money to feed the dog? You just walk past like you're just not there, don't they? Have some money to feed the dog. That's all they say, sorry. That's all they say, sorry. No one cares, did he? They don't care that he's sat here, freezing. Freezing cold. Pardon? Oh, I thought it was closed. Sorry. Have some money to feed the dog. Come on. Oh, you get that cup. See, we've just been moved on, like we trash.
All the money that is generated in Middlesbrough, like from the mayor, what's his name, Ray Mallon, just like everything, like he's just put money into stupid like stuff that is not gonna like benefit the youth of like the up and coming like youth for today.
Yes.
There's nothing to do for them, do you know what I mean? And all they end up is doing drugs. They end up just doing drugs because there's nothing for them to do. You know what I mean? If someone like went and like got them before they got on drugs, like went to these places, helped them get housed, because they're all from broken homes. So that's where it starts. So they want to nip it in the bud before they go on the drugs, do you know what I mean? I'd say like, you know, go in the forces, or do you know what I mean? Something like that. You know, and there is no help. How
did you? Are you homeless?
I was homeless. Yeah, I was homeless for 2 years, and my mum had cancer, so I nursed my mum with cancer, and then I ended up I put in for my mum's bungalow, and I got my mum's bungalow.
Yes.
But I'm going to put in for exchange. I don't want to be here because I went to London studying, and then I come back, and everything just went wrong, and I ended up homeless, and I ended up on the drugs, and just got from bad to worse.
It's just so unfair. People, they just look through you when you sat down there. You feel.
Yeah.
I felt when I just done it there. If you come 2 seconds earlier, you just seen. You just feel belittled.
Suicidal.
Belittled. So like nothing. Like I didn't count. Like I didn't exist.
You're digging
like they just wanted to go away.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Imagine
not.
that every day. It's horrific.
Yeah, so that's
It's horrific.
Imagine you're not all depressed.
Yeah.
I can understand, but like at the same time, for that having this life, I can understand why people would turn to the drugs. I can understand it all the
How
time.
can you understand it?
Oh,
Like, what
definitely.
happens is the drugs, right, block things out, they block your feelings out, right? So when you're taking it, yeah, you're blocked out to society. Like, you know what I mean? You end up having to take it, yeah? It keeps you warm at night as well. You don't feel the cold. There's loads of reasons why I think they take the drugs,
Yeah.
especially when you're homeless. That was from my
I think people say blaming the drugs. I think it's the drug. I think there's someone else to blame, not the drugs.
Yeah, it's
That's what I think.
it's a
I think people don't care.
problem.
It's because the people don't care, and they can see the problem, but they're not willing to fix it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why they turn into the drugs.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah, they're
That's
just
definitely, and I've seen that firsthand
Just
myself.
pushing it up under the carpet.
Definitely, 100%.
And the people that are getting paid to help these people, don't help them, yeah? Just they're in it for the money.
Yeah.
Right.
See you later.
Bye now.
Good night, God bless.
We've just been sat there talking, and we've been saying to each other, the hard bit hasn't even started yet. Like, you can go out on days out that's lasted longer than what we've done today. You know what I mean? Like, the hard part is when all this light, all these shops, all the movement, when all that stopped, that's when the hard part begins. That's when obviously the struggle begins, and we actually are homeless. Obviously you're homeless.
Yeah.
I just want you to tell me obviously the struggles of going homeless, you know what I mean?
To go homeless is you hardly get no money off the dole, you wait months, you don't know when your payday is. If you haven't got a quilt, you're basically sleeping on cardboard with nothing to keep you warm. You shiver, you're just cold constantly.
Terrible.
It is.
Can you tell me, like, obviously your story of what happened to you?
Basically, guys, it was just basically losing my mum to cancer, ended up going from hostel to hostel to hostel, ended up hitting drugs because the hostel was full of them. Then I was getting, for like letting people in and stay in my room to get them out the cold, I got put on the streets for doing that. For helping someone who's like you, just like me, bumping into you, and you've been on the streets for a few months, so you know anywhere warm, here, you're coming to man. And I'd sneak it in man, but that's because there's a rule. Like, that's where I go now. I think they're going to try and get me a room the next couple of months.
Yeah.
But it's the fact, like, some of them just don't give a fuck. They'll like walk past you, you get people that ignore you.
That's exactly right. Because we've done a bit of an experiment today. We sat down and we was asking people for money and this and that. They like you're not there, like you're a piece of shit on the ground.
Exist.
That's exactly right. I've just made this point myself. That's exactly right.
At the end of the day, it is our choice. I am old enough to get me somewhere. I did have somewhere, but like where they're getting me, my probation and all that, there's rules, and I'm talking like the slightest little rule. Like, if you're caught with a bit of alcohol in your room, you're evicted, bump on the spot, get your stuff your house. Just for having a bit of alcohol in your room. It is terrible. Like, I've been on the streets for 3 months. I've seen me lay behind where I stay, and I've shivered that much. I just I basically ended up someone lucky enough come out the back of the shop and seen me. I'd been laid there for 12 hours like that. They had to get an ambulance, they had to wrap me up in this silver stuff. I don't know what the silver stuff was. Took me to hospital, and I was at the beginning of getting pneumonia.
See you after, friend. See you after. Bye now.
See you later.
Bye now. That here we are, we've decided. You are? I'll be able to get it out, guarantee. We've decided that the only way is fucking it off. Let's make a fire. Obviously, it's not hard for a homeless person to make a fire. And it's not going to be hard for me, an elephant, to make a fire. Need a bit of warmth. Sick as cunts out, me elephant.
Yeah, proper sick.
Yeah.
It's a bit of walkish now.
Ah, it's a track. It's not, it is, but it isn't, is it?
Right, it isn't, it isn't, it isn't.
It's not a safe place to be at on a night like Middlesbrough, is it?
Nah.
To be fair.
You see some queer from the side?
Idea.
It's funny, like...
I wouldn't feel, to tell you the God's honest truth, right? I don't think that I'd feel safe
Staying in that town centre?
staying at that town centre.
Nah, I wouldn't myself, Jeff, honest. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Nah.
I would.
With you. Here we are here, all underway. You know, this is how you do it. To be fair.
This is what you call it.
Train tracks, trains coming and going.
Warm lady.
Aye, lovely, innit?
Yeah,
People thought we were going to die, the silly cunts. How are you feeling?
Touch the fucking ceiling.
Enjoying the, are you feeling warm?
I am, it's cushy.
Are you homeless?
Don't feel it.
I don't feel it.
But no, it's going fine. I'm not being funny, I think I'm going to be fucking thankful for that later on, like. We'll have started to go from now, innit?
I know. Just want to put daft little bits on all night. Still outside, obviously. Homeless. But we're doing alright. We're doing well. First night's upon us. What time it is? Where's your phone?
Time is 20 to 12.
So it's 20 to 12 at night. We're well, somewhere in Middlesbrough. Quite warm.
Yeah.
We're not cold, like.
No, we're not cold now.
But all these people who thought we were going to die, you know, we're not dying, definitely not. We're quite warm. Obviously, we're not saying, no, we doing this, we warm. But I understand that obviously other situations, you know what I mean, people might not be able to do this, they might not even know how to make a fire, you know what I mean? It's not, obviously I know it's not rocket science, but like, they might not have the gifted skill to produce the heart in the fire, you know what I mean? How me and him can do so well. So yeah. Yeah, in your makeshift bed.
Really?
Creative.
Good. Behind your back.
Sullivan, tell me a bit about what we've got here.
This here is our makeshift bed. That's our fire.
There's our heater.
That's our bed.
That's our bed. We are roughing it, people. Honest, we are trying our best to rough it for you, honest to God we are.
Here he is getting ready for bed.
I don't really want to eat. Well, I think I have anyway. But I can't recall.
Is this your first time in a sleeping bag?
I think so.
Thinks this is his first
I
time?
think I may have had one as a kid when I went camping or something.
Can't remember having one.
Something stupid like that.
Might have had one.
Huh?
Might have had one and may not have had one.
What's going on here with this?
Man, we're not getting away in a hurry in them, are we? Oh, shite.
Well, I think this is
Hurry on, because the fires just kind of fell down. Well, all ready to go to sleep. This is what people go through.
What time is it?
Time is currently 4 in the morning.
What?
4 in the morning. And the fire's still going. Gonna try and get an hour or so, aren't we? Yeah. Peace out.
Anyway, here we are this morning. Roughing it. Proper roughing it. Well, managed to get ourselves through the night. Yeah, we had the fire obviously going pretty much all the night. Woke up once or twice feeling rather cold, and then man himself stoking the fire back up. How's it going, lad?
Freezing this morning.
Oh,
Let that get through.
get through. We're getting not through. I'm fucking clocking in front of this fire because I'm fucking freezing. Oh. Oh god. We need to keep it going with them guys, like.
Huh?
We need to keep it going with them guys.
Yeah. Needs to get going now. Right, I think this is how we put the spot like.
No, but like, right. Obviously, I know obviously we try our level best. But let's talk a minute about how, like, let's do a bit of real world. We really were homeless, you know what I mean? We really are homeless. How do we feel now if we were really homeless? Sick to fucking death. Not a fucking penny.
Yeah, I'm not beefing you, right?
The only fucking penny we got a bag of quavers with.
Could you imagine?
£1. What was it? £1.22.
Imagine waking up like that every morning.
Terrible. Fucking terrible, honest.
Wouldn't that be alright like that? Like, yeah.
So as you see, right, we are
Going on looking at money.
leaving camp. It's fucking cold. Cold today, like.
Feels like a
Fucking hell. Just do a nice wash. Have we left out? Make sure we haven't left out. How have we? Right. But you're older one.
Huh?
It's cold today, innit?
Yeah, she's chilly today, like.
Yeah. The neck warmers are out.
You what?
The neck warmers are out, like.
Oh, definitely. The gloves are fucking spot on.
I feel like I've got fucking blisters on my foot. I think I will do, mate.
Top of my foot, certainly.
No, the fucking...
Did some walking yesterday, though. We did some walking yesterday. You've got to think what we're doing here is probably about a mile.
Yeah, but look how we've got all these thermal things on, right? These people haven't got that. Last night it wasn't even... It was cold, but it was now to this morning, like, nothing...
We didn't even have the fire on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There's some of these people that may go... They might go to sleep.
I want to see if it's forecast to snow now.
You might go to sleep and it's nice and warm and you'll wake up and the power crunch are dothering.
Yeah. 2 degrees.
Gets warmer when it's going to snow though, doesn't it?
2 degrees and it's meant to snow.
So there you have it.
Saying there's going to be a shower at 3 o'clock.
You can see the snows in that fucking rain, man.
Going to snow today in Thursday.
So here we are, Captain Cook's Flair. We're just about to go and do a little bit of begging. See can we earn something, aren't we?
Yeah.
we can have a chat. But how old are you? Don't mind me asking.
56.
How old?
56.
And how long have you been on the streets?
On and off. 35 years.
35 years. That's it. That's it.
Only here.
That's it.
Down London as well.
Down London. So where are you off to now? So do you prefer to be inside or do you prefer to be like on the streets?
I'd like to be inside, but I can't.
You can't be inside.
Just because of my mental health.
Ever? And are you always about this area? Would you not like a new sleeping bag tomorrow? I could bring you a new sleeping bag. Anything that's going to help you.
Sleeping bags never going wrong, do they?
Would you like I say, anything you name it, you know what I mean? I can see you are an actual genuine man. I can see that. You just
many of us like.
There isn't, is there?
A lot of them, they're in bed sits or they're in accommodation. You know what I mean?
And you can. I take it you don't take drugs.
No, God, no. I drink.
You have a drink, but you don't.
Yeah.
Put it there. You're a good man. You are a good one. You.
Yeah.
You are. This is. You know what it is. Do you want the truth? You're the people. You're the people I'm here for. You know what I mean? You are the type of person I'm here for, sir. And if there's anything I can do, just name it. And obviously the donations, whatever's going to help you on your night. If you can think of something, you tell me. And if you're about this area tomorrow, you shall have it, 1000%. Would a flask?
Flask be any good to you?
It's more to carry on. It's getting it filled.
True.
Flask no good.
Not for me, really.
No.
Like I said, I don't have access to electricity.
So you can't.
I struggle. I do have a phone, like.
Yeah, you've got a phone.
Yeah, my daughter got me a phone. And I carry, like a
Pardon?
I've got like a power block thing.
Oh yeah, so you can charge it.
And I have a shop that charges it for me. So
yes.
That's good.
Yes. So now are you around this? Do you come here every day? Yeah.
Every day, yeah.
Every day you come here.
Day, yeah.
Well, if we can go and get your, I'm trying to think what we can get you. Obviously a new sleeping bag would be nice.
Yeah, because
hats, gloves are all there.
Hats and gloves.
I always wear a bandana, never ever wear a hat.
You never wear a hat.
No.
Gloves.
Gloves, I have one pair, but when a spare pair never comes in wrong if they get wet, do they? You know what I mean?
No problem. Well, if we see you tomorrow. Look out for us because we're going to be bringing you some stuff.
Right, okay.
It's been lovely speaking to you, sir.
And you.
Thank you very much for your time.
It's good
See you
what you're
after.
doing.
Thank you very much. Bye now.
Yeah.
That's what we're here fucking for.
Yeah.
A person like him, 50 odd year
I've
old.
seen him about this. No,
I didn't even say, look at that man. Look at that.
35 years.
No drugs, no. He has a drink, he has a bit of a drink.
Doesn't seem like an alcoholic.
No, he didn't.
You know what I mean? Like 35 years in the street.
That's what I'm here for, like. Definitely. A man like him.
Yeah.
We are going. We are coming to him tomorrow. Remember, we are coming to him tomorrow. 1000%. If we've got to look around all day, we'll come to him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. This is where we can sit.
Yeah.
No, I've seen them sit here before. Here, then sit down here. Sit down here. Hold on. Look up out. was nice of her.
Very nice.
It's like one in every. Well, that's the first person. It's the first person, isn't it?
Yeah. And 30 people's all
But £2 not bad. So we'll keep you all updated. So just an old man kindly. So we missed the 11 o'clock one. So I thought, oh no, that's one down, did you? 4 o'clock. Near Middlesbrough bus station. Only got £10 in there. But we'll keep everyone updated. Just a little update to everyone. 2 of the people went past and put pounds in. Our total's now £4. Trying to not get caught so people don't say obviously we're scamming them. £4 our total. Another lady's just been brought us another £2. So we actually are doing alright. We're okay here. We can get us something to eat, can't we? So there is some care. I've noticed one thing. It's all old, like the old people. Yeah. There's no young. There's like the old ladies and that. So up to now we've been here for about an hour. We have done a little bit alright. To be fair, how much? £7.40. £7.40. Obviously I've got them to take all the rest of the money out, so they think we've got out and feel sorry for them. So we are doing well. We're doing okay. But at the same time, very belittling that you're having to like count on these people to eat. Like count on these people. You know what I mean? Like to get for these people to get a meal. These have got to sit here if I was freezing. My ass is dead.
Yeah, I don't even think I could stand up now.
And getting looked at like you, of 90% of the people, like you're pure shite.
Yeah.
It's the old people, the old generation, that's come and given the pounds and that.
Yeah.
It is I. Oh, well.
Nobody's bothered.
But we keep them dead. That is what you call very belittling. You know, and you know, like, because how much you put the rest money. Don't know if I'll right there, like, fuck the hell, the warden soon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you put that in your thing, part of your box. But done rather well. I noticed it was just like the older generation. There was no young people. It was just the old generation. That's the old ladies more than anything, wasn't it? We've got well, let me count. Oh, bastard! I dropped a pound. Pick that pound up. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here, I'll pass that pound again. Here, I'll that. Be alright here. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I'm divvy, I'm counting them at 4, 6, 8, 10. So, where do you want to go?
Yeah. There you go.
So I've managed to get £10 like 5 there. We've been sat. How long did you say we've been sat there? An hour and a half or so, haven't we?
Yeah.
Sat there about an hour and a half, you know what I mean? Didn't do too bad. Basically, like, realistically speaking, I think we'll go to this, what's it called? The sausage rolls, the pound ones.
They're all on.
Eh?
Isn't it awful, this one?
Terrible.
You get your hat on.
Where's the place at where we're going? It's starting to snow here, look. It's, the blisters on my feet. Oh, Milligan's we want, don't we? Coupland, sorry. So we're just getting ourselves in Coupland's here. The pound for farm, we should get £4. Yeah? Right.
You want to do something? Folksman.
Yeah. So we've got 4 packs. 4. It's too high that.
What is?
He's alright, boys.
Are you?
Keep warm.
Yeah.
Still on tonight?
Still at it.
11 o'clock tomorrow.
Why is it done?
Yeah. Took a bath. So yeah, 4 packs of sausage rolls. Just enjoying them up with what begged for this morning. Horrible, horrible. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to do that in life. Like, very belittling. Very. I'm not going to do it no more. Definitely not. Very belittling. But we need our food. Because I'm absolutely starving. See that. The homeless coffee. So what's your name again?
Mickey.
Mickey.
She saved my life there.
Who?
So,
she did?
yeah.
I've heard lots of good things about Sue, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she's brilliant. She saved my life.
So can you tell me again, how
Are you
did
copying this?
Yeah, how did you end up on the streets?
Just nowhere to live. Can't put no bed than that, can I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where's this going, mate? Where's this
On YouTube.
It goes on YouTube?
Aye.
Oh.
Say people, what I think, obviously people are quick to judge with the drink and people taking drugs, and they don't see what actually goes on behind.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? They don't.
Are you university like?
Eh?
Are you university or
What
makes
no. I've to be honest, I watched a documentary about the homelessness in Manchester, and straight away I just wanted to help. I just wanted to do something, you know what I mean?
Do something good, yeah.
Do something good, and we finish at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. We finish. We've got the Northern Echo coming out.
Someone said yesterday you were on here floating about yesterday.
Aye, yeah, was I?
I seen you walking off down the bottom. He's walked up that way. But Stu said there, and you see him have a chat with him.
Yeah.
It's been bad lads anyway.
No, it's been good speaking to you. Very good speaking to you. I hope you have a good ending, a very happy ending. Thank you very much.
Too bad.
How long have you been on the streets, pal?
2 months.
2 months. How old are you?
I'm getting old.
Getting old?
Getting old.
Fucking hell.
I call him Grandad.
So you call him Grandad for? Are you the Grandad? You give me power bank for free just because we need to charge the phone.
Donation.
Great man, thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, my man.
Charge it up, yeah.
Charge it.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Cheers. See you later. See, do you know
That was pretty easy getting a power bank.
Yeah, do you know when they said...
We just bombed in and got one for out.
I don't think we could afford the one he wants to give us.
Nah.
20 bars?
20 bar with it. I expected him to say, I will give you this one for £9. You can have it for free.
He said £20 for all three of them, yeah? All three of them were different ones.
I know. I said £20 to all three of them.
They're all different.
How does it charge? How would you charge it?
Charge it for 3 hours.
It would how? With one of them USBs, you reckon?
Yeah.
Who's he talking to?
Nah,
Who the fuck was that daft good talking to?
I think seeing things there. Hi. Seems to rain already.
It's
Ah.
we're going to McDonald's, get a cheeseburger a piece, eh?
I'd like to complain one way.
Alright.
Where's the halfway you've got sold with John?
But this is for people as well.
Is it? Well, she's the one upstairs. That's why I came down to the one downstairs.
The one upstairs is open.
It wasn't. Well, I said, coming down here. Because the down upstairs toilet wasn't open, no.
It's been open all day.
Oh my God.
Did she go on the toilet? It's the guest of the one to
Yeah, who was on the street? You should have went the down.
What do you think about this then, my pal?
Yes, one. Would you?
Right, where's his money?
I'll give you the phone number, you can ring them.
Well, I'll just pass the money there and then. Okay, I'll pass the money. Well, that's it's me. Look, that's silly. I did, I passed him it. Who's I passed the money to?
You didn't pass no money to anyone because you were right here.
I'm not talking to you.
I didn't give anyone.
Well, then I passed the lad money and I went, we go there and change.
I was the only guy there who hadn't passed me any money.
It's very much, it's very much not like you. You went that way around the hills.
I'll bring it away.
No, you. Oh my God. These cameras were got.
Little update. Just waiting to go on the radio. 6 o'clock. It's 3:30 now. Sick to fucking death, aren't we?
Sick. I tell you the worst part about
Sick,
this.
honest to God.
I think even if it was snow, I don't think we'd be like sick.
Because it's fucking raining down.
My story, I just got out of jail to being homeless, and that's how it started. Just,
and there's no one wanted to house you?
No one, everywhere I went, they've back-heeled me, but my probation's like finally got me somewhere, you know, where I can stay for a bit.
So are you on the streets tonight?
Tonight I'm not, no.
You're not tonight?
No, not tonight, no.
And when's the next time where there is that chance where you could be on the streets?
In a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks you could be back out, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not the type of weather you want to be in, is it?
Like, no.
We'll be on the radio at, what time is it? Soon, in about 6:30 we've got, no, it isn't. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
What radio are you going on?
Well, we've got BBC.
That's where we need to be.
Hey, brother, it's happening, lad? How's it going, brother? Yes. So how's it going, like, you alright, like? Where are you off to?
Just trying to get a bit of bus fare to go down the winds, get a bath and a shower.
You are?
Pretty big.
Yeah, I'm obviously, there you go. Hey, tell this man what I'm doing.
Doing good for the homeless, that's what he's doing. Yeah, really good for the homeless. It's definitely for it. Like someone should.
Thank you very much, my man. See you in a bit, mate. See, that's what I mean, man. Right, you know what I say, right, pal? There's not enough people cares about the homeless, you know.
Yeah.
There isn't, honest to God, there isn't.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Everybody
look
to yeah, I can't think.
Give me a bit of a dance as well. Go on, man.
I'm not in the right gear.
Well, take your top off.
No, it's freaking cold.
Well, then just go for it. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, you're playing with love tonight. It's not about the money, money, money.
We don't need money, money.
Go on, son. Oh! Yes!
Cha-chang, cha-chang, ain't about that. Yeah, ba-blang, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
Yes, we need to take it back in time.
When music made us all unite, and it wasn't low blows and video.
Go on, son,
am
dance.
I the only one getting tired? Every day, no.
Elephant.
Yeah.
Tell the people what we're doing right now.
1 hour away.
What time is it? What time is it?
26.
20 to 6. And where were we about to go to?
To a radio station.
A radio station.
Huh?
A radio station. Is it the first time you've ever been on radio?
It will be.
Is it the first time you're ever going to be in the newspaper?
Probably, yeah. Will be, yeah. Will be, yeah.
So here we are. The location on where we're supposed to be on the radio. Are you sure we've got the right address?
You're right, down here. I think it's going to the shopping there. Yeah, we should just go in and see what's the way to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where's that, bro? I know. Huh? The radio station, just ask for the radio station.
Where's the radio station at first? Huh?
Told if we ask you. I'll message you back. I'll ring her up.
I'll message her, so they said they don't know.
No, just ring her up and tell her, say we're here, say. She doesn't know. So, it's supposed to be on the radio right now. Well, not right now, it's supposed to be on the radio in 20 minutes. It doesn't look like. Well, to be fair with you,
I'll you down the street.
I think it looks like I think it looks like a bit of a prank call, like.
I think that's what I was thinking of.
But they've been torturing us for days, like, to go on.
I didn't talk about Susan, you know as well. Yeah.
Pardon?
That my name's been John, nice to meet you.
What's happening, mate?
You alright, mate?
What's happening, like? How long were we going on the air for, like?
I think I reckon about half an hour,
An hour? Well, I'm going on for an hour. What can we talk about for an hour?
Varies, and we'll sort you out upstairs.
First time for this for me, like.
Is it?
Alright.
Where are you from, Darlington?
No, Bishop Auckland. Oh, look.
We were going completely opposite way though. There.
No. It's off here. Go on.
Do you need a cuppa?
No.
You're right.
Hi,
Thank you for
alright,
coming
thank
in.
All right.
Thank you for your frozen.
Oh, it's cold.
Give me a let me.
How's it going, mate? I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. How's it going, mate? All right. I'm Jack as well.
Do you two want to We've got water, but are you sure you want a cup of tea?
Sure,
You
put
look
it
frozen. Standing behind him and he's like pale face.
Oh, it's cold this morning, like.
Yeah, you'll be on that camera there.
Oh.
And they don't.
Okay then, so you're going to stay with me because we have, coming after this next song and a few adverts, we've got Jack Harrop and his friend Jack Oliphant, and they are living on the streets of Middlesbrough for 48 hours, raising awareness of the homeless and also money for charity. Actually been on the streets of Middlesbrough for the last 48 hours, raising awareness for the homeless. Good evening, boys.
Good evening.
How have you found it?
Hard, very hard.
It's been quite an experience. Like just seeing what the life of is like, the life of the
I
homeless is
open
like.
them more than anything.
Has it? And in what way?
The thing, what I got out of it, obviously, when we were sat there, obviously we've been sat there begging on, as you would do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the best thing in the world to do. I felt very belittled.
Yeah.
I felt like I wasn't good enough to be 100% with, obviously, we've been here for 20 odd hours now.
Yeah.
100% I'll take this home. I don't think people care enough.
Do you know,
I don't.
Do you know something? I've seen you on your Facebook and Jack, and also as well as that I've seen all the different things that you do, and you are super confident, super confident, and you are sitting here after 24 hours on the streets of Middlesbrough, feeling belittled because of the fact that you've had to sit there
And do that. I've never, you know, I haven't got lots and lots of money, but I come from a family who I've never wanted for anything in life. You know what I mean? Never wanted anything I've wanted in life. I've had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to go on from that
to nothing,
to nothing, sitting there and begging people, really, very belittling. I didn't feel like I fitted. I didn't feel like I belonged
to society.
I didn't feel that's exactly how I felt. Wasn't a good feeling at all. And well, obviously we'd have to do something if we want to eat. We've been living off sausage rolls for 2 days.
So and obviously Jack, your friend, because it's lovely, 2 Jacks.
Yeah.
How have you felt?
Like, it's been a bit weird, to be honest. Like, it was a last minute thing, me going. It's the way they look at you. Like, they look straight through you. Like,
Who's that?
Like people just walking by when you sat there on the
So you
streets.
just don't exist.
When we were sat collecting money, I
Yeah.
think it was maybe say 1 in 30 people who stopped.
Yeah.
And they were all like old people.
I noticed that it was
like
more
elderly people.
like your old people instead of like
People your age.
No, like 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Old people, like it was more later. Yeah, like you know, like the old women with the baskets. It was more them who was stopping us and.
And were they having a chat with you?
Things like that.
Someone didn't even give us something. She said, "You do know there's lots of places to go to get food, but we didn't want to give anything away. You know what I mean?
Man
We
give us
couldn't."
this bit there, really.
It's telling us times and
all sorts
Oh,
of
so you actually got people
free
with.
food list they give us.
Let's have a look. Oh my goodness! So you've actually got the Middlesbrough free food list for winter 2019, and that's for every day of the week. And
which is very good, which is unbelievably good.
That is.
Like I say, when we didn't know that, you know what I mean. There is, I think obviously there's some people out there that is trying.
Yeah.
They are trying, but there's a lot more people that can do it, a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more, and I've seen that firsthand myself.
How old are both of you?
I'm 21.
I'm 22.
So you're little babies.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. I'm quite old. So, because So, who thought about this idea of you going onto the streets of Middlesbrough for 48 hours to raise money? Because listeners, both Jacks are raising money for the homeless.
Yes.
So you're doing a fantastic job. You're raising awareness as well. So why did you want to come and do this?
I was watching a documentary on YouTube of the homeless in Manchester.
Yeah.
And there were and all kinds of crazy drugs, and it wasn't a nice thing to look at. I didn't like that. That was horrible. And as soon as I seen that, I thought, if that's going on in the world,
yeah,
nobody's doing nothing, I want to stand up and do something and do as much as I can. And up to now, I have tried my level best. I think I've done well at it, to be honest.
Well, you have, and you've raised a lot of awareness out there. So, because I saw you on Facebook, and I didn't even know you until you started doing this. And young Jack, you came in. When did you come into?
Late Sunday night.
Okay.
The day before.
We were sat on a live, like a live on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I said to Crazy, why don't you come with me? Why don't you come with me?
Yeah.
I'm not coming. I said, I'll do a deal. 500 likes on Facebook. I said, you've got to come. Okay, then that'll do. Perfect. Him thinking he wouldn't get it. Half an hour later, 700 likes. So he was coming.
I am so pleased, and I bet your parents are really pleased as well that you've actually got somebody with you.
Aye, that 100%. If I was going on my own, they wouldn't be up. To be honest with you, if I went on my own, I think my parents would be with me.
Yes.
To be honest with you, they've never been off the phone, constantly on the phone.
Yeah.
But I think obviously he's been my best friend all my life. They trust him. They know he'd look out for us. You know what I mean? Vice versa.
So you've been on the streets. You've been today. So today, where have you been in Middlesbrough? Tell us.
All over, really.
All over. We just tried to walk the legs off ourselves. We've succeeded, to be honest.
Where did we go? We sat Captain Cook Square. That's where we were.
We said, you know, like the little indoor bit at the side of TJU's.
Yeah, yeah.
That little bit. That's where we sat. That's where we were. So here we are here. Second night in a row. Fuck it. It's a bigger fire this time. Elephant. We're sick now, aren't we?
Proper sick.
How sick are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. Proper sick.
Do you wish you were home?
Yeah.
Me as well, pal. Me as fucking well. But, what time is it?
Quarter to 10. 12 hours.
Nearly only 12 hours to go. So obviously, it's almost up.
Yeah,
And this is the time now where really...
We finished 10 or 11.
Huh?
10 or 11 we finished.
Well, it's 11 we...
11. Yeah.
It's 11 we finish, but
So
10 o'clock... 10 o'clock we've got to get man versus food.
So we're down to our last 12 hours.
So we are, what time is it now?
10 o'clock.
Huh?
Wait, just after 10 o'clock's 12 hours.
It's 13 hours then.
13 hours, aye.
It's time to reflect on our journey. In it really, it's about that time. It's about, we're going tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell no lies, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Thank fuck, and I can't wait to get home.
Yeah.
And I never want to return to Middlesbrough like it.
Nah, never did that.
Honest.
Been a clear experience.
It's been a funny experience, like. Obviously, I'll have to sort I'll have to go to the cafe tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll have to, obviously with...
I want to see this list. I want to see what's written down.
No, microwave. A fucking microwave. One wanted a microwave. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. It's fucking freezing. This is a lot colder than the first night, innit? Fuck me, honest to God, it's cold. We've woke up. Elephant's been sick. I woke up dothering. The fires went out, so I had to quickly go and get it stoked out. This is no life for anyone, man. No life. No life. Is it elephant?
No. None at all.
6 o'clock in the morning, we sat here freezing. Freezing.
I'll be lucky if I've had an hour's sleep.
It's 6:30 now. It's beginning to take its toll on us. Getting sick. Well, you don't get much sleep with this life. You don't do it. The only thing that's keeping me going now, to be honest, is the fact that I'm getting home.
Yeah.
Generally is, honest to God, at it. If I wasn't going home soon, like, I'd have sacked it from now, like 11 o'clock. Well, here we are. 8 o'clock. Getting ready, just packing away. Look how fucking cold it is. And it was colder through the night, wasn't it? It was 10 times colder than this through the night, wasn't it?
Yeah,
horrible. Fucking hell. That's the last time I'm ever going to do anything like that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'm happy to be fucking coming away. Yeah.
Huh?
Ooh. Fucking hell. Are you happy to be going home, elephant?
Yeah.
Me as fucking well, lad, me as well. This life is no good.
Yeah.
And if it shows anyone, we two fit young lads here, man. Not fucking half-ill person like that old man in Captain Cook Square. Imagine him outside now, imagine him clocked. Imagine that old man, that old guy. Imagine him. Fucking freezing. And the old guy that touched me out yesterday. The proper old guy. Let's see how he's not got on. Oh. Hey. Hi, sir.
Good. Right.
Are you okay?
Nearly there.
Nearly done now.
You're nearly there, man.
Nearly there. Is there anything you want from the shop?
No, I'm alright.
You okay?
Yeah, sent
How?
some support there.
You have. How was your night?
Same as any other shit, really.
It was cold, wasn't it?
It was fresh, yeah.
Where did you sleep?
I sleep over the embankment, lay over the railway embankment.
Are you alright?
Hey, sweetheart.
Do you want to go and get coffee?
God bless you, my darling.
Are you alright?
That's lovely. Thank you.
I'll see you all over. I always give them.
That's lovely.
God bless you, darling.
Are you alright, like?
Yeah.
It's rough, innit? I know, obviously, yeah, obviously you're up and down here always. I know you said you wanted a few things. Well, I've never forgot, I'm bringing you them. I need to get myself home, get myself all freshened up a bit.
Get a shower.
Get a shower and that, and I'll be through.
You can get a shower over stages, you know.
I had someone told us you can get a shower over there, but I'm going to go back to mine, get myself all sorted, and I'll be through. I know you said there's a few things that obviously might help you and things like that. Yeah. To be honest with you, sir, you've touched my heart a little bit, because you can tell you're a genuine person. You really can. They do. Oh, in the Gregs. They do. You can see you're a genuine man. Honest, you can honestly see. And it's a cold night, and I can only imagine how you was last night. I know, obviously, I was talking to my friend, And I said, imagine that poor fella, imagine him tonight. It was a rough old night. So, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for what you're doing, you know, it's people, a lot of people just, I mean, there is, don't get me wrong, there's some good people, there's some really nice people around, but the reason I don't sleep round here in the doorways and that is because I've been booted and kicked that many times.
They've kicked you?
Oh yeah, I've been stamped on and all sorts.
Stamped?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, man, ridiculous. No respect, no respect.
I fell asleep in the park one day.
Pardon?
I fell asleep in the park one day over by the town hall.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know whether they were Kosovans or what, they were foreign anyway.
Yeah.
And I was asleep and they just started booting me and they kicked the shit out of me. They literally just kicked me.
Arseholes, scum.
Didn't rob me or anything.
Just
beat the shit out of us. For
scum,
nothing,
scum,
no
sir.
reason whatsoever.
Scum, that's what I call them, scum.
Yeah.
Scum. But we're going to crack on because we've got the Northern Echo and stuff waiting for us near on the Linthorpe Road.
Oh yeah.
But I'll see you, if it's not today, I'll be seeing you sometime this week because I know obviously you're just up and down here.
I'm always around.
Right, sir. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Bye now.
Take care, thank you.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Here we are here again. Homeless Cafe. Just moments before our challenge is up. Get in. Walk in then. Go on. It's on to 10. Oh, hiya. Hello. How's it going? You alright?
Yeah.
With the guys. With the guys of the documentary.
Right, you coming in for a couple of minutes?
Alright, if you want. Is it okay if we... It's not? Oh, are you alright, like?
Yeah.
Aye, not too, but I'll be happy when 11 o'clock comes and I'm finished.
Is that when you finish it then?
Aye, 11 finished. Pardon? No, we've just had some sausage rolls there. We've just had some there. No, don't drink at me. Don't drink. I'm a pop type of person.
Want some pop?
I go on if you got some pop.
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
Want some drinks? Pop some pop.
Oh, I have been able to get that. Last night was cold, like freezing last night. I had a sleeping bag and that. We had put a blanket over us. We had a fire and that. We had a fire last night. Oh, it was freezing, honestly, freezing, and I mean freezing. Right. So here's some of the things that they've wrote down. What they want: jumpers, scarves.
How are you doing?
Alright, how's it going?
You must
Right.
be frozen.
Oh, for freezing. Sorry if I get some clips while I speak.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. You get it good.
Oh.
No bother whatsoever. I just thought it'd be nice just to catch up with you.
No, thank you very much, pal.
No, it's my pleasure. It's the least I can do because I love, you know, if you're putting your ass out there to get cold on the night, and the least I can do is sort of, make sure you're all right, and we'll wait and see how it's going. Man versus food in Linthorpe Road. Jack, you've done your 2 days of sleeping out. How's it been? It's been an experience, I can tell you that. Freezing. I don't know really what to say to you, to be honest, but
Never forget it.
Nah. Well, the thing is, when we talked last week, you just said you wanted to try to find out and get an insight of what it's like for people who sleep rough. Have you fulfilled that? I think I've found exactly what it's like to be homeless, and I can honestly say I don't understand how they do it. So how did you fill your days in? Because I slept out overnight, as you know, and I went after work, went home in the morning, and had a crack. You had 2 days of this. So how did you fill your 48 hours? Just a lot of walking about, really, wasn't it?
A lot of walking about.
A lot of walking about.
It was terrible, man. Honestly, how these people live, you know what I mean? It's not right. You know what I mean? There should be more done about it. And I would like to say, when I have, obviously, now I've experienced it, now I've seen firsthand what it's like myself, I can say there's a lot more people who can do a lot more. Like there definitely is a lot more people that can do a lot more.
Because you're young lads, you know, what are you, early 20s?
I'm 21, he's 22.
There you go. So, you know, did you see many folk of your age out on the streets?
No, like I say, we never seen nothing out on our age. We did see one gentleman there. He was about 50. He hangs up and about the town all the time. He touched our arch. You know what I mean? It's people like him that's actually has got to be on the streets every single day in life. I know there's plenty of good people. I know he said the ladies in Greg's was helping him out, but at the same time, it's a very, very cold night. You know, it was very cold last night. But the first night was okay. The second night, very, very cold. Honestly, a horrible night's sleep. And I honestly don't know how they do them. And my hat goes out to every single one of them.
So you had a fundraising thing going on, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you know how much you've raised?
On the Facebook, we've raised, I think it's £620. It was on the last time I looked, I've never looked. It was on £620. And I think obviously once Facebook takes the fees out, we'd be getting 600. And I know the local church, what like my granny and that goes to, they've raised £400. So we're looking, obviously I've never counted, but as it goes now, we're looking about on the £1,000 mark, which is extremely good. It's great. It's great.
Was it Andy that there was two of you together?
If I'd never had him, I don't think I'd have been able to do it. I'd honest, and vice versa. I don't think I'd be able to do it without him. Like definitely not. Definitely not. I'm happy.
When we've needed to, like when he's been sick, walk with sick times, it's been awful.
How did you sleep? You know, what did you do to get the kit?
We sat around the fire and tried our level best to get ourselves warm and comfortable. As warm as we could. And to be honest, it wasn't happening for very long. Like, it wasn't happening very long.
No, the thing is, am I right? You're from the travelling community.
I am.
You're from the travelling community, and you know, the family values are massive within your community.
Yes, correct.
And is this sort of you trying to sort of get an insight into what it's like to have nothing?
Yeah, of course. Like I say, I don't come from millionaires, but I've had everything I've ever wanted in life. You know what I mean? Whatever I've wanted in life, I've got. I've never been in a situation like this of not having nothing, needing something, There's been many times we've been starving. You know what I mean? We've been trying to live off Coupland sausage rolls for 2 days. You know what I mean? But we're not eating the
sausage roll overdose.
We're not having the sausage rolls no more. But yeah, it's been a massive eye opener and a very, very big experience. And obviously I can speak for myself. I know him as well.
Right, the pairings. I'm going to ask you a question individually. So now you see somebody sat down there with a sleeping bag over their legs. What would you have done before you'd done the sleep out? Be honest with me.
Well, to be honest, I've never walked past a homeless person.
Yeah, I've never been that type of person.
Just before Christmas, I was in Darlington, and one was like outside a shop. I went to Greg, bought me pasties, cup of tea, and I couldn't walk past someone like that. To be honest, I wouldn't like to be in that position.
What would you do now? Now that for 48 hours, you've been in that person's shoes.
Find out the best we can. Because we've learned it's not all about money. It's not. When they're out there, a hello, a nice chat, talk, a cuddle, anything else. It's not just money.
They just want someone that's not going to look straight through them. Not there.
Someone that's going to treat them as a human being. Someone's going to treat them as an equal, not look down on them.
Do you know what's lovely about this? You know, and I genuinely mean this. You're two young lads, and you've got hearts of gold, and young kids that have got to stick these days, and you're doing something really brilliant. Just thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Right, get yourselves home. How long have you got left before?
We've got to wait for the Northern Echo to come and take them pictures now, and then 11 o'clock, and we're done. We're getting picked up at 11 o'clock.
Bath. Something to eat.
Take away on the couch. What day are we on? EastEnders. Get the EastEnders on.
Lads, you genius. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you very much, mate. Thanks a lot. So here we are. 25 minutes left. Look, we're on camera. 25 minutes left. Just had our chats with the BBC.
Yep.
And now we're waiting for the Northern Echo to come and take pictures for tomorrow's newspaper and online. Can't wait. I mean to get home.
Yeah.
To finish.
Get home.
I'm not bothered about anything else, just to get home. See you later. Yeah. How long now?
Can we finish?
Yeah.
We've got 15 minutes till
But exactly 15 minutes till we finish. He's another from Northern Echo now. 15 minutes, how'd you feel? Has it been an experience?
Does. Feel better now, it's 15 minutes.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
If I told me instinct rather than me sat down, would have been here half an hour. I actually drove past that road.
You never. Oh, lad, where do you want? Are you want us to stand maybe here?
With a towel in the back.
Get the bags.
Where have you been sleeping at?
Oh, I don't even know where it's called.
Like outside?
I've been outside, aye. With
like
my swim bags in here.
Line.
What time are you getting picked up?
11 o'clock we get picked up. Oh, the sun's in my eyes, terrible there. Right into the sun.
Turn this way a little bit.
I wish you'd get some fancy trainers.
And then do you mind just kind of sitting down there? And turn round to your face and that way.
Sure.
All right.
So obviously that's it. It's all done. It's all finished. It's an experience that I'm never going to forget. An experience that I never want to do again. It's all over. That's all I can say really. I hope this has highlighted the situation with the homelessness, the problem behind homelessness, and I hope everyone can help. What about you?
Hey?
What about you?
Sure.
I'm just finishing the documentary, mate.
All right. Well, pleased it's over.
You are?
I am. Get home, get washed.
Was this one of the most trying things you've ever done in your life?
100%.
100%. I
don't think I'd do it again. Like.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Well, don't get me wrong, we'll go on other adventures.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
100%. There's more to come.
More to come.
What's it called? Jack and Elephant Goes Homeless. Jack and Elephant Goes Homeless documentary. By the time you see this, it's already been made. You've watched it. To be fair, but there's going to be a lot more episodes of Jack and Elephant Goes everywhere, wherever we go.
Everywhere and anywhere.
Everywhere and anywhere. Respect. Thank you for coming.